I have a master's degree. I went to college to get a better job. Now I'm on strike because the union will not pay me a fair wage.
I graduated in 2004. I have a 4-year degree, and here I am as an employee striking.
My name is Monique Maddock. I am a preschool teacher at the University of Minnesota Child Care Center and also an alumni.
I went to school here and I work here.
I have worked for the youth for about 7 years. I also graduated from here.
I work in Wilson Library, and I've worked there. I worked there first as a student, and I've worked there almost a year as a staff member.
I actually went undergraduate, went to St. Olaf College, and I got my master's degree at New York University.
I actually have a PhD in geography.
PhD in geography.
Wow.
The thing that makes an institution a quality institution is the people who work for it. It's about the people who make sure that rooms are available, that classes can take place, that help with research, that help with all the technical work that goes on to make sure that we can do the work, the research and the teaching that this institution is all about. And if the university wants to price the best workers out and ensure that we get, that the best workers can, would rather work in other places where they can get paid more and get better benefits and don't have to worry about all the crap that the administration is giving them, then I think that will really be to the detriment of this institution.
Well, basically I feel like it's very important for me as a graduate student, so as someone who is part of this institution, that it's important for me to make my voice heard in terms of wanting to support some of the lowest paid workers who make this university function. And on a personal level, I am a former member of AFSCME Local 3800. I think it's actually really unfortunate that the administration tries to split students and workers on this issue. And from personal experience, as someone who is simultaneously a student and a worker, I can tell you that our issues are absolutely connected.
The education that I paid for here is apparently worth nothing as a worker. They don't think that it's enough. We don't make enough to cut it with the private sector. We could go out, we could find different jobs, and these jobs are not just piddly jobs that you get off the street. These are jobs we have 4-year degrees, and after paying the university for the education, we're not being paid back as employees. There are young people out here. You think that all the people that work union jobs are, people that have been at the school for 30 years. 126. This is where I'm at too, and I think a lot of people when they walk by are really kind of, just their mouths drop because they don't know that young people are out here too. It's not just older people, it's everybody. It affects everybody.
So I don't make enough money, and I have an education, and I also have to continue to defer my student loans because they will never be paid off. So if the undergraduates really need a reason, it's that right there. Like, you don't want to be 35 and still be paying your student loans off because you don't make enough money to pay for your kids' child care, plus your rent, plus your, it's just the bottom line. 3%, that's still not going to be enough, but it's something, That's all we're asking.
Oh. There's a lot of things going on, but the point is we want to make a decent wage here. That's all we're asking.
We're not asking for much. We're not asking for the moon.
No, we're not.
But the reaction we're getting from the university is that yes, you are. You're asking too much of us. Too much of what was given to you to give to us by the Capitol. And we went to the Capitol to lobby
and they got
for the university.
Yes, they got the money. The legislature gave them the money to give us our raise. They want to keep it.
It's quite unfortunate that I'm on strike right now. I just graduated in May, hoping to go out into the wonderful workforce with my bachelor's degree and, getting a well-paid job, and it's hard. It's hard. I'm very passionate about my work. I love it, and it's hard when you can't make a living doing what you want, even when you have a degree.
Do you have a lot of student loans coming off of 4 years of university here at the University of Minnesota?
And I was not the average 4-year graduate. I was 5.5 years, and I have the bills to show for it. My first payment is due in April, and hopefully this will all be resolved and we get what we want, so I can pay those bills at least a little bit.
And I actually supervise a lot of students.
Really?
And I miss them. I wish that I was there with them now, and it was actually one of the harder things to know that I was going to leave them and they couldn't come and ask me questions every 10 minutes. But I feel that this is an important thing to do, to be out here and supporting my fellow union workers.
So you spend your day supporting the students, and how would you like them to come out and support you now that the strike is happening? What can they do?
There are a lot of things they can do. I think one of the most impactful things that they can do would be to contact their legislatures and, you know, handwrite a letter and send it in, because that kind of thing actually makes a huge impact.
I think students can get involved in any variety of ways. You know, emailing, trying to talk face-to-face, calling any university administrators, coming out, distributing leaflets, walking on the picket line, showing the union workers their support, and getting involved with the Student Strike Support Committee to help bring a resolution to the strike as quick as possible, so that the AFSCME workers get fair wages and, you know, the U can get back to being a fairer place for everyone.
I think that what AFSCME is saying is that no, an excellent institution is one that supports its workers, that provides a living wage, that allows that all students who want to can attend no matter what economic status they come from, that research and free ideas are valuable, not what's most profitable, and that it's really a battle for ideas, and there's two competing views of what this institution is and what it should be in the future, and that's what the fight is. It's a struggle over ideas, and it takes place on the picket lines.
Undergrad students and graduate students, they are the light of our lives. They are what makes our job joyful. So we wish we were back with our students. We love our students. I love you students. I was a student here myself. I put myself through college here. Now I work here. I give back to my community. Stand with us. We love you.